going to be about curly hair, specifically my curly hair. Like I said in a previous video, I am biracial, so my hair is a little bit different. So before we get into the video, please leave a comment below telling me what kind of hair do you have. Is it curly? Is it straight? Is it wavy? Does it frizz really easily? You know, leave whatever you want to. I'm interested to know what kind of hair you guys have and if this video helps you in any way. I decided I wanted to share my routine with you guys in case there's anybody out there who is also biracial. You don't have to be biracial to have curly hair, obviously, so if this routine ends up working for you and you're not biracial but you have curly hair, then that's great. Before I show you guys the products and stuff that I use, I want to kind of tell you guys about my experiences. I remember one time when I was like in the 3rd grade, I was swinging on a swing set and my hair got massive and my teacher was laughing at me and I was like completely embarrassed. I also would get my hair relaxed a lot when I was younger. I've kind of found a routine that I like, and I even have a hair straightening routine that I like that doesn't use any chemicals, so I prefer that a lot more. But I liked having my hair straight as a kid. I was always straightening it. Finding a routine that I like that allows me to wear my hair curly just makes me really, really happy, because I struggled a lot with maintaining it, dealing with it. It's if you have curly hair, then you understand what I'm talking about. So the things that I don't do to my hair, I won't blow dry it myself. I'll go to a blow dry bar and let them do it, but I will never blow dry my hair myself. It always ends up extremely frizzy and I can never get it straight how I want it. It always ends up way too big and poofy and frizzy, and I can't do it. I can't do it. I also do not brush my hair while it's dry. I know that's a big fear for a lot of people. You tend to lose more hair when you brush it while it's wet, but I don't mind it personally. My hair is like extremely thick, so I'm not really worried about it thinning out. But if that's a fear of yours, I have a couple of suggestions. Here are some brushes that I use. This is the brush that I use to brush my hair with when it's wet. It's a paddle brush, it's Conair, it doesn't really matter what the brand is. It's wet right now, so it's like dripping everywhere. If you have a fear of losing hair while brushing it when it's wet, I suggest using a wide tooth comb. This is one specifically for like wavy hair and curly hair. It's kind of like that in the middle, so it like goes out. It's like a wave. It's missing a couple bristles because I've literally had this for like years. Like I think I've had this for about 6 years, possibly more than that. It's really, really old. I don't really use it anymore. But this is a good tool, or a straight one that just has like the really thick bristles. Helps a lot if you have that fear of losing hair while brushing it when it's wet. It's curly hair, so like it tangles easier, so your hair is just gonna break off easier no matter what you try to do when you have curly hair, so I'm not really that concerned by it. But honestly, if you have that fear, this is a great type of brush to use. And then I have this. This is just a smoothing brush. I'll use this when my hair is dry on the top to kind of smooth down any flyaways. I'll also use this a lot when my hair is straight to kind of just smooth it out. This is a great brush to use if your hair tends to be a little bit frizzier and you kind of want to lay it down a bit. If you have curly hair and you like to keep it straight for a long time, this really helps me smooth my hair out while it's straight and smooth it down while it's curly too. So it's kind of versatile. You can use it when it's straight or when it's curly. I wouldn't suggest brushing your hair all the way through with it though, because it will pull your curls apart and make them frizzier. Another thing I have, this is not mine, I stole this from my roommate. I have the same exact one. When you get out of the shower, you put it over your head and you flip your hair forward and you wrap it, you twist it in the towel, and then you can wrap it around, and then they have a button and a like loop that you can button it shut, and I prefer to use these over regular towels because they don't cause as much frizz. I don't really think the material is that much different from a regular towel. I just prefer to use these because they're smaller and they're easier to keep track of, and they're just really functional and easier to use, I think, than trying to wrap your head in a towel and tuck it under and all that. These are a great thing to have for any hair type. It doesn't matter your hair type. They're just so much easier to use when you get out of the shower. On to the products that I use. While I'm in the shower, I wash my hair with a cleansing conditioner. This one right here is Herbal Essences. I don't use shampoo. I used to use shampoo and conditioner, but I read somewhere that for curly hair it's better to use a cleansing conditioner, and I swear by this. Like, honestly, not even this like exact brand or exact like scent, I guess you would call it, but all cleansing conditioners I have used since reading that article have helped so much. Shampoos will strip your hair and make your hair feel a lot stringy and not nice to touch. I just prefer to use a cleansing conditioner. It stops my hair from being frizzy. It adds a lot more moisture. This specific one is the Herbal Essences Naked Cleansing Conditioner. Any cleansing conditioner would work. You don't have to use these. I prefer to use these because they have a pump, so it's just easier to use in the shower. Plus, you get it out in one step. You don't have to shampoo and then rinse and then condition and then rinse. You go straight with the cleansing conditioner and then you're done. Like, it's so simple. So, if you have frizzy hair or curly hair, I would suggest trying this and seeing if it helps. The next product that I use is John Frieda Frizzies. I like all the John Frieda Frizzies products. I've used them all a lot. I prefer not to use creams in my hair. They tend to weigh it down a lot, and I don't know. I'm just not a fan of using creams in my hair. But I always use mousse. Always use mousse. I just use this straight when I get out of the shower after my hair has dried a little bit. I usually wait about 10 to 20 minutes before taking my towel off of my hair. So, you know, just kind of, sometimes I'll do my makeup first and then go back and do my hair. This is the Curl Reviver Styling Mousse, and I love this. I have the older bottle too, because this is my go-to. I love this product. The third product that I use is TRESemme Extra Firm Control Spray. It is a level 4 hairspray. They go up to 5, so. And it's all day, humidity resistant. I like this stuff. Some people won't like it because it does kind of make your hair a little bit crunchy if you use it too much, and I like spray the crap out of my hair, as you'll see in the video that I'm gonna show you guys of me actually doing my curly hair routine. I really like this. It really holds my curls together. My biggest problem that I have isn't that I don't like my curls or that they don't stay moisturized, it's that they get huge. So like, if I didn't put any product in my hair, my curls would be like this big, like massively expanded from what they are now, and this kind of helps to hold them down. I like to spray it when my hair is wet, and then while my hair is drying, if I remember to, like, just randomly, I'll spray it again. I highly recommend using products that are designed specifically for curly hair, because it's just how it is. Like, if you see a product that that one of your friends is using that's not specifically for curly hair, it might not work for you. So you have to kind of get to know your hair. I've tried pretty much everything. This is a routine that works for me, and if it works for somebody else, then that's great, and that's why I'm making this video. Please comment below if you do any of these things yourself, or if you've heard them from other places. Let me know if you use any of these products or what you think about them. I hope you guys enjoy my routine that I'm about to do for you. So the first step is to obviously turn the water on. It's a big part of taking a shower. I then want to make sure that my hair is completely soaked before adding any product to it. I use the Herbal Essences Naked Cleansing Conditioner. I do about 3 or 4 pumps into my hand and then rub my hands together and lather it throughout all of my hair. I like to pay attention to my scalp to kind of wake up my curls and get rid of any grease that may be in there. I then take my brush and brush my hair all the way through while in the shower. This helps to distribute the conditioner evenly, and it also helps to get rid of the tangles in my hair. So that way, when I get out of the shower, I don't have to worry about brushing it. I can just style it and go on with my day. I then rinse the product out of my hair. This takes a while because the product is very thick, but it is moisturizing, so if you don't get all of the product out, it's okay. An important step is to turn my water from hot to cold. I then flip my hair upside down.
This helps the gravity pull on my curls to add bounce, and then the cold water also adds shine. I then put a towel over my head and wait for it to dry. After it dries a little bit, I go in with my Frieda Curl Reviving Mousse by Frizzies. I add a good bit into my palm. I then lather it throughout all of my hair. I like to pay attention to my ends because they tend to frizz a little bit faster than the rest of my hair because they dry faster. And now applying a second coat of the product. I'm now going in with my TRESemme Firm Control Spray. I just spray this throughout all of my hair. It helps to just lock my hair in place, and then I am done for the day.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing my routine, hearing my tips, and just kind of listening to me talk about my hair. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave a comment also, or contact me on social media. I would love to hear from anybody who also has curly hair, anybody who's also biracial and has, you know, their own set routines, any tips and tricks that you guys could give me. If you're worrying about your hair, don't, because your hair, obviously, your hair does not define you. You as a person defines you. Talk to your friends about it and understand that the people who love you for you, and your hair has absolutely nothing to do with it. So just, you know, embrace yourself, embrace your inner beauty, and then your outer beauty will just come along with it. It's all a process, and discovering what works for you is really important. Just be yourselves, guys, and I hope some of my tips will help you out. Please make sure to check out my vlogging channel. I post videos very frequently on there. If that's something you'd be interested in, there's a link below. I also have all of my social media below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I also have a contact email below so you guys can ask me questions, come talk to me. I am completely open. I'm trying to get videos up every Saturday, so hopefully this goes up on Saturday. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe if you want to see more, and just let me know any questions that you have. Feel free to contact me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are having a great time. I can talk to you guys about the different straighteners that I bought. I probably don't remember the names of the different straighteners I'm in, so I wasn't lie. That's really weird. What if I just like fell out of shot? What if that's how I ended videos? Like, does any YouTuber just end videos like, bye guys? Totally shouldn't do that. I'm definitely not gonna do that. It's so curly. Like, you can't say that this isn't curly hair.